And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Today I continue Kitasan Black's first run in the newly added Trailblazer Cup campaign. But the first year went really well, managed to get some extra points, and we continue with the start of the second year. And we'll see. And also I whipped up the original one's information and I tried to book races according to the original one's career. Because really there was the Nice Nature one where the story mentioned two races, that we should go here and we should go there, and I did both. And after that I got some extra points, so maybe following the original career, even if it's not marked on the objective list, maybe it's a good idea. So I will try it this time, because here there's no limit on what you can take on. There's no such thing as, okay, there is this one, but I have to go for this. So I'm gonna use that. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel Twitch, you can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and let's continue. So, I changed a few things. The Satsuki show was actually is something that the original one partake on, and also the Yushun, and also the Spring Stakes, and the Saint Lankinen, so I added these and removed something from here, and the Kiko show is also something that's there even in the game. I left the Queen Knives as the second cap for now, but after I reach the 25,000 and unlock all the available races, after that I going to rearrange stuff here. Until then we're fine. Because I'm really curious about this, because really, Nice Nature's career mentioned two races, did those, and got a bunch of speed and stamina bonus points. So it's maybe called like that. Perhaps too much trains go by. I like trains. Looks like another one with the Kitasan Black, good old Goshi. So... and they don't have more bonus items like that? Yes. 25. That's 40? Yes. And that's 55. That's a wheat manual for 15. For one turn. Actually, yes, because that makes it double 200. Yes. That's that. Yoink. And even use it. Wait, just plus 7 not 15. Well, it's still fine. Now, what do we have? Super Creek. Some conditions. Oh, that's good. That's good. Finally, about time. So you still need more of these, because both of your speed and acceleration is bad. And you would also need more smarts. For now it's fine. I still don't get this. I leveled them up, and now I leveled them up more because of the bingo part, and I managed to roll both this one and this one. So now they're even stronger. But even like that before, that they're supposed to have the priority fixes. Then why is this one not here? And why are the other two not here? I don't understand. That's plus 4, plus 10, okay. Say the Saint. First snow of winter. Winter? Okay, it's February. It's quite late. The air is crisp and refreshing. It's impressive you show so much drive this early in the morning. Oh, wait, I go. Yeah. So it's impressive you show so much driving this early in the morning. You plan to go for a run, I assume. Will you mind if I came along? Of course not. But why are you up this early? Surely you remember the events of last winter. Saturday someone took off running in the morning, never to return. Oh, I think I remember. Wait, Did they, you know, like with Aishin and let me quickly check this. Did they also made that with Airgroove and Suzuka? Now let's see. OG Airgroove. Airgroove. Sunday Silence. Kamehameha. Deep Impact. Well, not Suzuka but Sunday Silence. Admire Groove, who is also playable. Into the Groove and Samurai Heart. Okay, so note. Kimi no Aibaka. Think I remember. This year won't be the repeat of the last. I plan to monitor you the whole way through. Let's appreciate it, Groove. So let's get going. She never knows how to hold back. Don't go sprinting off. Perhaps it's a clear winter air, but Groove's footsteps sound. Perhaps it's the calm of the early morning, but Suzuka's breathing sounds closer than usual. Alright, that's not this one, that's the previous silence one. This one's Papa. Sunday silence, not silence, Suzuka. Wait a moment, Suzuka. We've done enough running. It's time to head back to the academy. Already? That flew by so fast. Honestly, if I hadn't spoken up, I fear you would run the corners of the earth. But if that happened, I know you would come running after me. You two aren't, you know. Just like in our races. Either way, I'm not letting you escape, so stay on your toes. Got an idea. For the best speed, nice. Since it's Y day, yeah, there's also some login bonus for that. Daska. I had a lot of chocolate over, so leftover. And vodka. Okay, the lily lengths are also increasing here. I bought way too many cookies, so I figured I'd give her something, since it was Valentine's Day and all. But then I saw her face, and I'm a believer. And now I'm a believer. And I just couldn't. And then in my mind. So now a month has passed, and it's Friday. What happened to the chocolate? Also, neither of them, I think, were with Suzuka. Because they were still racing. And those two were also later. I have it with me just in case. I mean, it's not like I'm having regret for renting. Baka! Stand here. Now that won't work. Original Special Week hated brown horses. So why don't you eat the cookies? Cause I already decided they were for her. And it's lame to change my mind. Don't think that means I want to do this either. Just feel awkward. It's like, I'll get rid of this feeling unless I hand it over. I see. What will you do? You will eat it, won't you? Cause that's the right thing to do, right? I'm not totally sure, but if it were me, I'd give it to her. Don't you think it's strange to give chocolate on Y Day when you never received anything on Valentine's? I don't think that's what really matters. You want to give it to her, don't you? I'm not sure why you specifically came to me for advice. But it isn't the same as how you run when you feel like running. We do things because we want to. Besides, I think she'll be happy to get something. Doesn't matter of time for or a reason. She'll see how much you care for her. This isn't the cause I care for her. Wait, you don't? Then why is it you couldn't throw them away or eat them yourself? You do want to give them to her, don't you? If it were me, I follow my heart, I think. Then go back to Gentil Donna. Hey, uh-oh, this doesn't look so good. Think it's gonna burst. Really, if you want to be honest, then go back to Gentil Donna. You liked her. Who knows? You can always ask them the next time we're all together if you're curious. Also, there was an accident with with Grass Wonder. Oh, same color as, you know, mating partners, both of them, and they were a bit happy to see each other because from distance they couldn't tell that, oh, that's the other one. Just to see the colors and, you know. I got a wee tiny bit happy. Dotto! Actually, 200 wits won't be a bad idea, but I want these first. 12, 12. Oh, okay, get more restoration, please. That's 300. This is Uma! I love complicated things. Well, depends. As I pass by the gym, I see Saturn Diamond and Kitasan Black arguing about something. Don't do it, Daya! It's not safe. There's nothing to fret about. I'll be fine. What seems to be the problem, officer? What seems to be the officer problem? Oh, thank goodness you're here. Please, you have to help me stop her. They tell me how the gym's treadmill has a lunatic setting that's so difficult nobody has managed to conquer it. Yeah, see the fair animation for that. Saturn Diamond, brimming with unbridled curiosity, is apparently determined to be the first one to do it. If no one muscles ever been able to run at that speed, that means it's extremely dangerous. Kita, please don't try to stop me. You know who I am. It's no fun to drive conclusions or something before you're trying it out. I won't finish this anymore, I swear it. It's the frontrunners. Well, that sounds good, but I don't really use debuffs. So give me that stamina, that's mostly the stamina. Give it a shot. I appreciate your words of encouragement. I know I can do it, just watch and see. Well, why does the running pad sounds like a chainsaw? Or like a motorboat? She says the speed lunatic. Oh, that's a good engine for an RPG Maker. And the machine starts emitting a high-pitched zipping noise as a bat starts spinning at blinding speed. So this is how fast it is. I can be its readiest. Here I go. Well, back in elementary we also acquired a running pad. I think when I was in 5th, 6th grade or so. And of course, they didn't really let us use it. But when they did, they only allowed us to do for maximum jogging speed, so level 3, maybe maximum 4. But it was nice, just couldn't use it for its full potential, because it's dangerous. And of course, what teacher in the right mind would allow 13 kids just run full speed on a running pad like that? Don't do it, it's too dangerous. Someone managed to stop the over-enthusiastic Saturn Diamond before she does something reckless. Got an idea! Yeah, she was right there! Really, got an idea! Really, she was right there, so of course you got an idea. Room conditions, yes. This is also only supposed to increase your guts. I don't know, because when I get these, it usually also makes them go faster and stuff like that, so I'm not just supposed to affect this. It's supposed to affect everything. At least I think so, maybe not. I still haven't managed to find the documentation for the percentages and stuff like that, because there is supposed to be one out there, so not just slightly, moderately, but 5%, 10%, 10 points, etc. Why can't it be like that? By the way, because this is misleading AF. Because on one skill slightly could be 2% and another one could be 10%. Why can't we get percentages? So instead of slightly increased velocity on a corner, how about for frontrunner? Instead, why don't we have that increases velocity with 5% on a corner for a frontrunner? Didn't it make more sense? You still see that, okay, it's not a huge increase, but at least you could see that, okay, so that's a 5% plus, or it's a 10% plus, or it's a 2.5% plus, and not just slightly. How much is that? I don't know. That's another update that I would like to see, that instead of these BS, slightly, moderately, no, give us concrete numbers or percentages, please. This is BS. Because really, this slightly and this slightly could be completely different. It doesn't make sense. This is just flavor text. Give us concrete percentages or numbers, please. I would like to see that more. It's also on it that I may be going to make an Excel and just gather data from at least 30 runs from the G1s, so I could average it out to figure out that what stats you need for the race in order to win it. Maybe someone already did, but I want to make my own. And the other one that I know these, that it's 0%, -5, and it goes on. It's -5% increment with every ladder, and the +5 if it's an S rank. I know that now. So I think I'm going to make that, and then I could just enter these, and then the aptitude and the other things just could count it for me if I want to enter a race. That's what I have my actual numbers. I think I'm gonna do that later. As this sympathy, I don't think that's useful here with Kita, because most of the time we don't really have front runners. It's mostly pace and late, these are the most often ones, and that's the rarest. It's a medium, it's sometimes more fun, sometimes nobody runs like that. These two is the most often. Most of the race late. Most Umas are late surgers, and also the racing AI likes to use late surging most of the time. For medium, yes. Front runner corners, please. Either that or... Wait, deep breath, I think. Do you have a stamina skill? Maybe not yet. Maybe not. Then get your stamina skill. Brian. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that at the weekend. Start to write down data for the G1s. That what is the second runner's stats, and do a 30 or so sample of that. I could average it out that you need average this. And then maybe like that. Also currently, for example, that's not 300, what is it, power? It's not 300 power because there's a 5% minus on it. So it's currently, not going to count down all of them, just that one. So 300, 095. So it's currently, her power is just 285. Because of the B aptitude on mile. And that's just the basic one without the skills and modifiers. So that conclusion, what I think is performance. From what I read, that's guts. But then why won't it say dead? Wouldn't it increases guts? Or even better, that increases guts by 15% when the round is firm. It will make more sense. I want to see numbers and not flavor text. For example, how would Age of Empires 2 play likely that you go for multiplayer or ranked, and let's say you pick Franks, and it says that your paladins cost slightly less, or your castle costs slightly less than the others, instead of castle costs 50% less. Or like there are, I don't remember which nation is that gets cheaper techniques with every year, I think it's Italians. But how would do that? Technologies cost slightly less in Dark Age, less in Feudal Age. And which one is better? Cost 5% less, 10% less, or slightly less? Really, I want percentages and concrete numbers, not this flavor text. Well, back when I played Test of the Ring, that I had on Esther for a very long time, and the description said I think that it restores 70% of your HP. Now how about that, instead of that people said restore a lot of your HP. How much? Guess. That's the first historical one, by the way. Right, spring stakes is here. Yes, spring stakes. So that's a historical one. So I'm going to be curious about this, that if I get more. Oh, I just can't go for the big ones. If I get more, will I get bonus points or not? Oh push. What is that? Oh, inspiration. There's no one around. I could sworn I heard someone calling me just now though. Oh, maybe it's the three goddesses that called me. There's a lot of folk songs that sing about that kind of stuff. Hello? Is there something you needed me for? If there's anything I can help with, feel free to ask. Inspiration. Ah, we didn't do that. I want to see the stats. Wow, 21, 35, 4. Yes! Wait, page chaser. No, not this. Would be, but. Wait. I have a double page chaser somewhere. Oh no, Rudolph's is a 3-star one. But Kita is usually a frontrunner. 14 levels of Hanshin. What's going on? My heart's pounding like crazy. Just like when I'm at a festival. Here I was, gearing up to help the three guys when I was the one who ended up getting help. The life hasn't changed. Oh. Skin outbreak? Don't you mean skin rash or something like that? By the way, that's a G1, so yoink. Gas plus 7, power plus 7, that sounds good. Energy plus 20, not necessarily. Both, I need both of these. Aquaverse hot topic, that's another stamina. Hot topic is not that bad, but just for ad scope, doesn't worth it. Now give me those two. Yes, you know, I know you're tired, but you can't run. Can't rest yet. It's not really that this is supposed to be guts, but then why wouldn't it say that? But more increases guts at Hanshin race course. Because performance, really, I think I'm right in this, that it's everything. Because for me, performance means that everything gets a boost. Oh, focus, nice. So I need some stamina skills. And this is the other one that slightly decreases fatigue, slightly regain the energy. So this one is a multiplier on your stamina that decreases it. So for example, that's long, so A. So that means that it's 100%, so just goes down normally. But if I pick this one up, does that mean that it decreases the multiplier on this, how it decreases, from, I don't know, for example, 1 per second maybe, to, I don't know, 0.95? Or what? Because this one, I think that's a bit better than, for example, you have 310 left, and maybe 325 it goes back up. So that one makes sense. This, really, it's the multiplier, or what? So really, I would like to see numbers here. And more concrete data, not this flavor text. You know what, sanity reduce first, and then get the other one later. I don't think that this is just guts, because there was, I think, my Taiki run, the second one, where before I get this, and there was 2 rainy races one after the other, and the first one the performance was bad, really bad, without late starts, so just regular start, every normal skill activated, but performance was bad. Activated this one on level 1. It already got better. Activated on 2, you know, few lengths, instantly. So I don't think that this is guts only. Because really, for me, performance means multiplier on everything. So Sasuke show... Saint Lankinen already marked it for later. Alright, yeah, this one is... This one is not on the list, but I want another G1 just to be safe. Saint Lankinen Kikoga Tenno Kyoto News... No, Kyoto Shimbunhai. Japan Cup, Osaka High, Spring and Autumn Tenno and Arimakinen. Yeah, this one's not on the list, but I want an extra G1 just to be safe. Special week. So there, every status currently has a 0% multiplier. Or modifier. And I could put her to place chasing now. I have some skills for it too. Hey, Nakayama. It looks like Nakayama is also going to be from Star 1 or 1 Star 1. Huh.
さあ、花に立ったのは北さんブラック。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは18番。そしてその内を回って
Now I could put her to place chaser because now I have a rank S on that. That means that she's supposed to get a 5% bonus. And the only problem, that's not the native one, so maybe there's a hidden effect on it. And I don't think the skill works with place chasing.
内からアグネスタキオン6番並んでくる。そしてその後方には10番1馬身離れてスペシャルウィーク少し後ろから17番少し離れて中山フェスタ、さらにはシンボリルドルフ内の方からゴールドシップ第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は北さんブラック、続いてペイエムオペラ王、その後7番1馬身離れて1番ゴールドシチー追走、そしてその内からいたのは18番、さらには11番1馬身差。せいやそいやバッショー少し後ろから10番アグネスタキオン、続いている中山フェスタ追走、シンボリルドルフ内から行くゴールドシップ追走、少し離れて17番そのうち並んでスペシャルウィーク第4コーナー
最後の直線へとかけていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まる。
The shift on level 4 is awesome and also shooting for victory. Shooting for victory even more. And also the style sting, certain victory. That's awesome. Level 1, level 2, useless. Level 3 and level 4, it's awesome. Then next is G1, just to be safe. Oh, 57, just like that. Yeah, that comes after, that's right. There, 400 points and coins. Worth it. And I also can check the entire schedule. Because now I can go into every race. Congratulations on a spectacular victory! It's all thanks to your hard work. Now I'm certain the next extra large full course special feature has to be about you too. So I can expect great response from the next Twinkle Monthly. I gotta praise Kitasan Black for her victory. 14 power 52. Oh! Oh! Extra items in stock. Wait, right. Wait, Congratulations! I witnessed your heart stopping race the other day. Wait, that's the same, okay. Never seen this. All I've got. Achievement. Kitasan has earned Kanto Conqueror. Meet regaders to settle Tokyo, Nakayama, or Oi. Huh? So there are extra things like this. Oh, well, is summoned by Director Hikawa. Yes? Kitasan Black's performance has been the definition of striking and hardening. Well done! Your incredible efforts have set a benchmark for other Umamusume to aspire to. I received words of praise. It sounds like we achieved a great result. As I walked down the highway, I come across King Halo and Fuji Kisaki chatting together. Everyone gets together to dance? How splendid! It's the idea thinkers of fancy. Would you care to join us as well, my darling pony? Really? Why, I'd love to! Then let us enjoy ourselves thoroughly on the big day. As this costly that my darling pony. It sounds like Kublai in ES, the Koneko-chan, constantly, for everyone, Koneko-chan. You there, come as well, should you desire. You even have a similar personality to ES Kublai. Huh. You find that the invitation is already in your hand. Wow. And sure enough, the invitation in Mrs. Ball is right there. Well, Kisaki has some sleight of hand. Oh, you've been invited to the ball as well. Good for you. You have the opportunity to witness the social butterflies dancing with your very own eyes. Such delights don't come your way very often. Am I right? Goodness, I'm sure there'll be rumors running wild. Who's that elegant lady over there? Why, it can only be... King? An idea for the infection. Save the commission. King! I shall make sure all eyes are focused on me when I dance with Fuji at the ball. But I'm not going to perform alongside Fuji. I have to make sure I'm instantly well prepared. This sounds like a lot of work. Don't act like it doesn't concern you. Now that you've been invited, you must strive to be the best you can as be. Start by changing your mindset. Now, try giving me some advice as how I should begin. There's the Umamusume, that's for sending his velocity and close to many runners. Yeah, that's the Gorshi thingy. Well, in frontliner, I don't think that's the case. Stop right there, that's for sprint. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, and I also can't even change it. The power thing that's... I won't use this, give me the power. Don't do desire power. Power. Yes, I desire power. Oh, bosom of fallen seed. Grant I the glorious mother of destruction. Press the dance that will capture everyone's attention. Don't do desire the power. Yes, power, give me the power. Interesting. Indeed, the bell of the ball must capture the gaze of everyone in the attendance. It is by wearing one's outfit with pride and dancing with the graceful butterfly that one becomes first rate. I see you've done some studying. I will start my intense training at scones. Behold! That's freezing. Wait, why are you swimming in training gear? Here resolves is a real deal. She pours water over herself to sustain on her body as she dances. Aha! Why won't you go into the water? Just not on training gear. Or maybe you could do that. Going into the water, so that would be even more extra strain, so if you can dance like that, then you would be awesome. She also frequents an amusement park to learn from dancers in the parades. To maintain a smile and excellent posture even while wearing a heavy outfit. This is what I strive to achieve. But no, I must go further. This continues over the course of a few days. What do you make of my magnificent moves? I'm not known as first rate for no reason, you know. You still kind of look like Uzuki, just your thing is on the other side, your side tail. Read the body shape, the face, the hairstyle. It's like Uzuki from Idolmaster, just the side tail is on the other side. I know Uzuki's personality, but really the design is kind of similar. The character herself. Still her signature race will flutter like the wings of a dancing butterfly. She's mastered the dance style she's been longing for. What an idea! Good for me! Stop right there.
あれれ、なんだかクラクラするような。
Get the full rested. I want to upgrade you. There we go.
私はお助けキタちゃんですから。
Just not
ト
with
レーナーさん
thingy.
もドドーンと。
Wait, I have 100
お
coins.
疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
Oh,
本日は
yoink,
何を交
yoink.
換しますか？
And those also sound kind of good, but give me these.
ありがとうございます。お祭りだ。
Diamond. And let's go. That's already 200. Nice. Okay, go with
お願い
Satonos.
します。
Now, finally, one was in the right position. Power of 4. While at the cafeteria, spot Taiki Shuttle and STP. Seeking the pearl. If I'm going to rule the world one day, I need to master English, French, all the languages.
おお。
I'll be looking to be multilingual area. Yes, a master of fluency. But even if mastering those languages ends up being too rough, you'll be surprised how well you can get with playing a body language. Interesting, I suppose that even if our words are different, we still experts are feeling the same way. The world sure is bursting with possibilities.
ねえね
Taiki, shall we test this out by having a conversation using only body language in the word revolution?
え。カモン。
Kinda sounded like a Street Fighter or a SNK character there. Let's engage in a passionate exchange by expressing our emotions with our bodies. And one word.
Yes.
Ooh, now that's Daisy idea right there. Okay, let's do it. Revolution? Ah, revolution! Gary! Go, Gary! Gary! Anyone fall out? Revolution! Although they look like they are truly enjoying their conversation, I haven't the slightest idea what it's about. What are you discussing?
あら？
Oh, could you enter the meaning of our body language and information?
ええ。
I started the conversation by asking, which do you prefer, the northern or southern hemisphere? She said the northern hemisphere. I am not the same opinion as I reflect. What a coincidence, that's where I plan to begin my global conquest.
おお。
Well, I thought you were inviting me to shindig at your homestead. And I was mildly keen on it.
うん。
You may have yourself a hankering for some good gravel sausage, or else you have some barbecue. It sounds like I wasn't the only one who struggled to follow the conversation. It appears that branching out into the world isn't all that simple.
え
Yep, well, I reckon you're asking for sticky time by sticking you to body language. Snippet level up. Do I want that? I don't know. That's the sweet speed and width. Well, +6 width. Maybe. Nah, give me sympathy. Maybe words aren't unnecessary at all.
え。What?
I'm sorry, you're saying to stick to plain body language?
なるほどね。
I understand now. Our half-baked word of choice ended up transferring a conversation into mere noise. It is so clear now. The global stage demands a bold approach. Let's begin a body language exchange. Okay. Okay. Excellent, I can feel the passion. How's this? Not sure if it constitutes a conversation, but the two energetically exchange thoughts while making use of their entire bodies. I'll give that a sympathy. Ah, now that here's the spot. Much is complete without some melon soda. Melon soda? If this is the cards event, then where is the counter from it? I have this card on the deck right now, I think. Or maybe I didn't. No, I think I have this on the deck right now. I just upgraded it. One of the afternoon in the cafeteria, I spot Saturn Diamond looking very interested in the melon soda offered in the soda fountain. Okay, I'll give it a taste as well. This should be melon soda, I presume. She produces a teacup. I guess this went some soda into it. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that's going to be too small.
どうしましたか?
Blast and guts, plus 20 stamina. We don't need that. If you have this lot, you don't need that. Is it first time trying melon soda?
Hi!
It is! I'm getting so much so excited just looking at it.
あの
Must haven't tried it yet, I heard it's awesome. By the way, just how much melon is in melon soda? I don't know. What? That can be not question. After all, it's called melon soda, correct? But it's kind of like how melon bread also doesn't... melon bread?
それは何ですか?
Oh my word, whatever is that? Is bread filled with the grain with melons? I feel like I'm talking to being raised on another planet. Talking to being raised on another planet. Letting us to settle an island, no matter how I try to explain things. Got some stamina.
体の丈夫さには自信
75. CPD is just 56 now. Oh! It's quite a cheap skill.
見てくださいこの気合いつでも行きますせいやそいやせいや
That's not a Kiai. Wait, the other one is empowering. 60%. Oh, that's a stronger version. Oh. It's a G1, right? Yeah, it's a G1. And you're supposed to be good. Okay.
私は帝王さんみたいにすごくないけどコツコツ頑張ればきっと お祭りだ
There. And the usual one is on the list, right? Okay. No. Alright, I haven't checked the full schedule yet. Well, before that, let's do that. Oh, whoops. I need that. Now go back there and go back to the original one. So what do I need? Let's see. Kita? So spring stakes, that one's there. Saint Lakinen, that's a bit later. Can I access the race? Yes, I can. Okay, so Saint Lakinen, that's G2. Yep, it's there. Okay. Kiko Show, yes. Springtime, no. What do we stuff between them? Just now I can access these. Springtime, no. Kyoto Daisho 10. I think I still can put that back in the beginning. Wait, what is the rank for that one? Kyoto Daisho 10. Kyoto Daisho 10 is G2, okay, so it's easier to find. Kyoto Daisho 10. Just, yeah. Can I put that into the other year? It's early October, To arrange some stuff because you only have 3 years. Oh, there's Dash then, okay. Then cancel this one. Okay, Dash then Japan Cup. If I remember correctly, that's during summer. No, it's here. Japan Cup. Okay, and cancel the Queen as a second. Because it's 3 after one another. Okay, Japan Cup. Osaka High. It's also going to be an Arima, just not here. Osaka High. That's also there, right? Yeah. Where's the Japan Cup? Wait, oh, there, okay. Yes, Japan Cup. Osaka High. Spring Tenno, yes. Autumn Tenno. Autumn Tenno. And of course, what else but the good old Armageddon. Okay, so now these are all historically accurate bookings. And maybe it's even enough to get the points that I need. Because this was almost already ready, that's 100. And yeah, that's more than enough. 100, 200, 300, 400. That's also enough. Okay.
私はお助けキタちゃんですから。
I'll go for the fusion.
注目の2番人気、3番、北三ブラック。
1番人気に負けず劣らず、いい仕上がりですね。友の踏み込みも非常にしっかりしていて、いい状態にあると思います。
Second gets 5% bonus like this on everything. Oh no, she's supposed to be front. At 310, so 31, 16, 50.5. 210, 50.5, 225.
盛り上げていくよ。
225.
すべての馬娘が目指す頂点、日本。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
By the way,
アドマイヤーベが現在最高峰、失策、はたまた狙い
He was
通
a
りか。
jockey and
これ
then
はきっ
turned
と
to
作戦でしょう。
race
彼女
commenter.
には爆発的な制足があります。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、北三ブラック快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭は北三ブラック単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番、その後3、4馬身開いて1番、1馬身離れて琵琶早秀、差がなく東海帝王、後ろ桜千代能、さらには9番チンボリルドルフ、
ね
並びかけてきた1馬身差10番、そして外目をつきましては15番、2馬身3馬身開いてエイシンフラッシュ、そしてその後ろから行くのは8番、1馬身離れて14番、そして外目をつきましては17番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。依然として北三ブラック、差がなく5番、その後から桜千代の1馬身差、チンボリルドルフ、そしてその後ろを回って1番、さらには琵琶早秀、少し後ろから東海帝王、それを見るように10番、少し離れて9番、1馬身差10番、さらには8番、そしてその外
to modern tests.
せいやそいやバッシ
少し離れてエイシングフラッシュ、残り 1000m を通過。その後7番外を通りまして16番、内をついて17番、後方2番手に2番アドマイヤーベガ、なんと最高峰の位置取りとなってしまいました。大け焼きを越え4コーナーへ、まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。北三ブラック、花を進むアドマイヤーベガ、内で様子を伺う。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは北三ブラック、並んでくる桜千代の残り400、桜千代の完全に抜け出した。前は2人がしのぎを削る桜千代の足の輪を衰えない200を通過。桜千代の譲らない、まだ勝負は続いている。食い下がる北三ブラック、お見事桜千代の着差以上の
Don't overrun the Marusan Kid.
ュ。でも胸を張れる結果です。
This is why we need more races than just a few. Just in case. Whoa. Alright, summer calm.
力が入らない。私、丈夫
Why
な
don't
の
you
が
have
取り柄の
strength?
はずなんだけどな。
You have strength.
お
You
疲
have
れ
to
様です、トレ
believe.
ーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
Strength failure rate to 0%. I don't really go that deep, so thanks, I don't need that. Stamina manual. These are kinda nice. It's not energy. Oh. Maybe the manuals. Success point, X points. Stamina is good. Power and speed is the one that I need. Power. Speed. And, well, yeah, the wit one too, why not? Wit. Okay, this.
さすがとあれれ。お祭りだって下準備が大切です。
Oh, I did
晴
that.
れの日目指す。
Wait,
私は帝王さんみたいにすごくないけど、
okay,
コツコ
for
ツ
two
頑張れば
turns.
き
Uh-huh.
っと。
Just before that, just a minute, be right back. Okay, so... And my favorite scene in this volume is when the protagonist faces the enemy champion in a gallant duel. Truly riveting. I completely agree. Personally, I'm very pleased with the way this volume incorporated aspects of real world mythology.
そうですね。
Oh, I read that there too, huh. It's important to note that it delves into rather realistic concepts, despite being a work of fiction. Trade methods are quite feasible. I read the library to find Zenorobroi, Meijiro Arden, and Bill Highhead having a discussion in hushed tones. Oh?
こんにちは。
I'm sorry, we are being too loud? Not at all, what are you talking about? We're sharing our impressions on the latest volume on this novel series. It's a very intriguing book. It's simply amazing! I could talk about it forever! There's a slight problem, however. There aren't many others whom we can discuss the latest volume. That's absolutely correct. Others is unable to fully express all the passion we feel towards this book. It's such a shame. Many books is a hidden gem. In that case, I can see why they feel disheartened about not having enough people discuss with it. Oh, check it out. It could be a good idea. For 100 points. Stone and Guts. Now, give me check it out. Can you tell me what makes it such a fantastic read? Hi. Oh, not a problem. Are you interested in reading the series? We need to dig deep and sell trainer on the books and strong points. The trio begin to pitch in a somewhat exuberant manner. This series follows a protagonist who has no special powers on the joint becoming a hero. Huh?
Hi.
The depth of the history and world building in these novels is such that reading them is like pouring over the annals of an entire world. So, kinda like, you know, Lord of the Rings, Higurashi. I think the Northern series is like that too, but I haven't read that one. The protagonist is so quick-witted that you end up impressed with how realistic and logical the novels are, especially for fantasy. They go on to discussing the novels with palpable glee. Since Sabi fills my own heart with joy and determination. Though for some reason I can't help but feel this joy might be short-lived. Hi. And what's more, the series has had a foreshadowing. The story is painstakingly crafted. There are elements in volume 32 that were hinted far back at volume 3. Nobody even realized it was foreshadowing at that time. And it turned into Game of Thrones or what? This length. Oh, Zelda scanned the other ones. Oh, Benji could, you know, don't get too attached. So it is. Oh, but I can't go into any more detail, lest I spoil something. Many of the events borrow heavily from real-world mythology, so the ideas presented in the series are truly worth of analysis. The motives and symbolism that appear in the tales of past events often play into future developments in the story, so that's fascinating from a historical point of view. But I can't go into any more detail without spoiling things. You know these characters, don't get too attached to them. You should read the manga. Like every time. Such fire passion, I think I might get assigned. More than an hour has passed, but none of them are showing any signs of slowing down. Either way, when they have their interest on the topic. I gravely understated their favor for these books.
そうですね。
At the very least, please read up to volume 8. It's even the description of laws of physics within the fantasy world, it's truly brilliant. But I can go into any more detail or I spoil it. Oh, come to think of it, the protagonist's perspective on the idea of being a hero in volume 12 is really compelling. The way volume 21 answering the historical motives is depicted was strikingly innovative. Okay, I read every single volume. You will? Well, at that moment, he knew he effed up. That was the only excuse I could possibly give. If we put a smile on Tsuna's face, then no task is too demanding for any trainer worth its salt. I have no choice but to dive right into the fire embrace of their ardent passion. Oh, new stuff in the shop.
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
I want one of those. There's another one. Red is perfect. Oh. Maybe a +1? Power? Huh.
見てください、この気合。いつでも行きます。せいやせいやせいや。
No. Okay, so you can't stack both of them. Well, take this. This is summer camp.
いつも
Oh. Why are both of my power trainers on speed?
気合だ。見てください、この気合。いつでも行きます。せいやそいやせいや。いつもよりお願いします。
Make a tiny bit. There we go. Inari one. The Sense of Trust Academy are helping set up this year's summer festival. I decided to drop by to see how they're doing. Hey, nothing like the sound of drums and flutes to make an end of God wild. Turbo, Kitasan, how are things going over there? We're going to finally have the dress on the door, not yet. Oh good, stage is ready for a festival dance. Same here, the sun and lighting are working just fine. Got it, good work Ito. That means things are finally wrapping up.
No.
Turbo, go grab me a compensation, I promise ya. Good style watchers, you're serious. You gotta use them, man. You gotta use what you earn. Go buy with us and have a good... Huh? Your bag is out? So you can't make it to anymore. Make it anymore. What's wrong? Did someone get hurt? The singer was planned for a festival dance. Can't make it tonight. What should we do about the song? We have to go without vocals. Kita? Kita? Why put the mic out and everything? Mama.
No.
No need to fret. I'm forgetting who you're talking to.
なるほどな。
Sure, there'll be a few disappointed faces cause they can't see the old singer they were expecting. You're looking at the group of Umamusume from the Mighty Trust Academy here.
こちとら江戸っ子でいい。
Reals or not, I would avenge our rap if you didn't step in to help. That's right, we can't let the public down.
よーし。
I'm confident in my singing, you can count on me.
おお。ねえね
It's so cool, I will say something cool too. Isn't yelling big boast your specialty? I like yelling! Oh,
え。カーボ
my
頑張るよ。
goodness. Your decks don't seduce me. Your engine's boost. Let's really rev up the crowd.
やらいでか。
You said it. Now come on. Let's give our show to remember.
どうぞ。
Everyone come closer. Don't just stand and watch. You gotta dance. What's going on? Come on, boys and girls. Don't be shy.
行くぜ。
This is your customary dance. We're turning out the heat this year. Pleasant music and energetic cheers fill the air around the stage. Therefore, make this summer night a lively one. Good idea. Yeah, she was right there.
夏です。合宿です。もう
Still there? Okay. 14. Well, go here.
せいや
One day, Kitasan Black asked me to accompany her during her rest session. Huh? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... oh! Ah! Give me the point, Daga. Darn it! I messed up again! Again? Yeah, I tend to get a little carried away by dancing. And then I end up shouting chants like Hello and Haya. No, Saya. Like I'm at a festival or something. You don't actually hear those things at concerts, so it'll probably confuse fans if I shout stuff like that during an actual performance? What do people usually do when they get all excited like that? Might ask someone if you're curious.
そうだね
That's a good idea. Let's see. What I really want to know is... Guts or wit? What? We really don't need that. Give us the wit. How to play it cool, I'm guessing? Vodka? No, actually. Huh. You wish to know how to control your excitement during concerts?
すみません
Yeah, sorry for the sudden aggression on the flash. I just amazed at how flawless your performance was when I watched your concert. But you must be really good at staying composed and keeping your emotions under control.
なるほど
If that's the advice you seek from me, then let me see. First, I recommend that you reflect on where the feelings of excitement stem from.
あの
You can't hope to solve a problem if you don't know the cause. When do you usually find yourself becoming excited?
そうですね
When people are cheering for me, of course.
うんうん
I hear people shouting my name. It makes me super happy. I just want to yell back my thanks to them and...
お
Your desire to shout is born from your feelings of gratitude, so perhaps you can try conveying that gratitude in a different way.
よーし
I see, I try harder to access my feeling through my dancing then. To learn the truth behind her emotions, Kitasan Black's dance skills become further refined. Quote Smoker.
力が入らない私丈夫なのが取り柄のはず
Yeah, I ain't going to risk that.
あれれ
Nice.
なよーし
Well, the season for sports is finally here. Today Mars Academy's first ever volunteer run sports fest. Are you guys ready to rumble? Of course. I'm more than ready for today. I scrubbed my kendo gear to sparkling perfection. Wait, kendo? I thought this was going to be a baseball tournament.
誠ですか
Bringing a golf club into a baseball match. Baseball? I thought a multidisciplinary martial arts wood breaking competition was being held. Okay, so we got from baseball to kendo to MMA. Okay.
うーん
Hold up. I thought we were having a regular school sports day. You know, breastfeed eating and all.
まずいっす
We forgot to settle on the sport. This is bad. Without the plan, this one is done for. Don't worry.
よーし
We can do everything. We can't let everyone's hard work go to waste. So you're going to run and speed eating while you fight each other with bamboo swords, and by also doing chokeholds and throws and stuff like that. Okay. Because we all bought completely different equipment. No problem. They just need us. Wait. Come on. We'll collect it again. I forgot to charge my phone. You forgot to charge your phone. That means we just need to combine everything and overcome this together.
どういうこと
Combine everything? What does it even... what does that mean we'll do?
変だ
Yeah. Before the very first ever baseball kendo martial sports day. There, it's settled.
なるほど
Okay, so the idea is to make a new sport based on everyone's specialties? But how does it mean to be executed? We must first consider a set of rules. Let's throw our ideas together. Like you're gonna hit the ball with a kendo sword and try to get it into the basket. Oh, that actually sounds nice. We did something similar in Battle Jutsu.
そうだ
Oh, and if you buy things on the balls, could put a scavenger hunt into the game, I guess. Yep, they will get us out of this pitch. It's turning into a fundamental fall lesson for youthful spirit.
ふむ
Put like that, your station seems quite indigenous. Okay, everybody, time out. I think we need to work out a real plan for the ground up. Good idea. That's some power.
いつもより重いトレーニングでも
Corner up will be good. Contender corner, that's also nice. Check it out, is 90. All I've got is medium. Huh? Slightly serves the man position straight in the last spurt. Huh. There was another one. Final push, that's the one. Same his ability to keep the lead on the final corner. Oh! But just slightly. Third and about to lose, yeah. Because that's Steve from pressure right, yeah. Corner of 162, And from the corner 170. This was cheaper, and also can be upgraded. Say that again.
注目の一番人気1番盛り上げていくよどんよりした
Let's go.
スタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
ツインターボと北サンブラック、この2人が競り合っているぞ。先頭はツインターボ、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いて北サンブラック、早くも激しい競り合い。6番3番手少し離れて7番、さらにその外からはライスシャワー。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、花を奪っていたのはツインターボ。北サンブラック、ここで先頭です。その後ろに6番外で7番、そしてその外ライスシャワー。内から2番2馬身3馬身開いて16番、内の方から4番2馬身3馬身開いてマンハッタンカフェ。
I think I tried that pages for a lower grade one.
外から17番、さらには5
get for another one. I tried the pages. We got 5% work or not.
追走後方2番手に13番最後方3番北サンブラック、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
北サンブラック、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
北サンブラック、快調に飛ばしていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は北サンブラック、続きましたツインターボ、そしてその後方には7番ライスシャワー。せいやそいやファッション16番続いている。そしてその内から行ったのは6番外を通りまして2番1馬身差マンハッタンカフェ。その後ろ8番少し離れてシンボリルドルフ1馬身差4番17番並びかけてきた。それを見るように中山で差がなく15番第4コーナーカーブ、
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。食い下がるツインターボ、北サンブラック強い強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り200、先頭は変わらず北サンブラック、北サンブラック突き放す。北サンブラック逃げる。北サンブラック強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。セントライト記念を制しました。北サンブラックの
Not bad, not bad.
いつかこの足でみんなに勇気を。
There you go. Whoa.
ただいまセール中です。
Fluffy pillow.
ぜひ交換していってください。
Oh, I got a discount. Huh. Curse Night Owl. Pillow, give the towel his granddaughter. Miracle Cure. Panacea. Hit with some Vita. Great card supports friendship gauges by. Supports friendship gauges by 5, so that's every card's friendship gauge by 5, or for the ones like Tazuna's. Playing Cupcake. This one. This. This. Synergy. Oh! Oh! Okay. Restat gain. Restat gain 20. I still have one. Max energy plus 8. Oh. Plus 15 speed. Yes, please. And I'm going to try something with this. Not use this. This was for 3 turns. Yes. No, keep it down till then. Well, to St. Jordan 7, I don't need that. The extra power sounds great. Huh. Was using the Cool Cats then. Papa, hello Papa. It's time for another Cool Cats then. Is everyone ready to cast some Disco Fever? In the segment, I asked the reviewers sending their worries and we saw them lick split. Our first guest today is a sleep and hoping gal. Okay. Passerby, McQueen. Hello, I'm just passing by. Please call me M. Aren't you McQueen? Why could you be worried? Also, F4C. It's M for one. And for my worries, well, I simply can't resist the delicious dessert. Magic and Umamusume from an esteemed family must always maintain their peak physical condition. However, sometimes I give in to temptation and my body weight increases by a small, and I mean minuscule, amount. Yeah, I'm picking up that you're putting it down. Why do you need some nata de coco? Nata coco is made up of 99% water and 1% fiber. It's light, sweet treat that's totally healthy and low in calories. Swanky girl, you're Morzensky. It has more fat and detoxes your body. So it's great for those times you wanna cut back. Can you really believe such a miraculous food actually exists? Of course you can. And don't hold back. And don't hold back either. I won't be getting us Sigiki on us. Thank you, Swanky girl. Cook it in training. Here, cheerio, no, oh, and a smart one. One super cool solution to sticky sweet situation. Whereas yes, we have Eagle to Idol F. Okay. Yeah, I'm Eagle to Idol F, and my right size choice is front running. So, I mean, F. What's on your mind? Well, Falco can make up her mind about the choreography for her new single. Mafia is okay, but it's missing something. She making her identity so obvious. Swanky girl, give us some tips. I got it. You want to shake things up, right? Papa, help please, Papa. switch with the rhythm too. Wow. Da 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 da. Going on disco queen. Man, that fight against Etsuko, and I managed to do that one, but the other one, not. I teach you the trendiest dance, flash on the disco floor, with a swanky flair, and you have a super good routine. And now jump your characters all around, collect the little dots, make a huge combo, and press the buttons at the right time while you are back at the thingy. And don't ever mess up, otherwise you break your combo. And then use the fever at the right moment for extra points. Wow, it's so retro, so fast at the same time. How unique. Oh, this new single is a cheer song, so maybe we got something like this flagship pom pom would be good. It's actually called a disco fan. We have a pool party there. Wow. That's why they are in a swimsuit and a bikini, huh? Great job today! You were amazing yet again, Maruzan. I'm going to start eating other chocolate and disco dancing too. Hopefully that make me an even cooler cat. Yeah. You're so sweet to think that, Shio. Sweet as a panna cotta. But now you are the same. To be hip and every day another chocolate and disco dancing all in one do. There's a padded shoulders, the previous sweater around your neck, plus so many other things. That's so Showa. I'll be your guide, so strap in a wonderful bubbly world awaits. Bubbly? Oh yeah, before 95? Eureka, I got an idea, this could be useful, yeah. Practicing going to Disco Queen. Rival race, good. Okay. It's on 26. Storm, Hurricane, Rainy. Maybe later. Good. Miho no Bourbon. Umamusume.
注目の一番人気16番北三ブラック
Joseph Tannhäuser. I saw that, yep.
クラシックロードの今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね
It's not something like this, but
好レースが期
on a
待で
lower
きそうで
grade
す
when I
ミ
will
ホノブル
try
ボンと
looking
北
for
三
a
ブラッ
quick base chase
クこ
for
の二人
once.
が競り合っているぞミホノブル
See
ボ
for
ン快調に飛ば
that
していきま
5%
す
is
長丁
doing
場のこの
something
レー
or
ス
not.
ですがミホノブルボン早くも先頭に躍り出た2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは北三ブラック内をついて5番4番手4番1馬身離れて13番第4コーナーカーブ先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね
依然先頭はミホノブルボン北三ブラ
There you
ッ
go.
ク並びかけてきたそしてそのうち5番そして外目をつきましては13番2馬身3馬身開いて4番1個目のホームストレッチです1馬身差成田ブライアン外を通りましてチンボリルドルフマチカネタンホイザ並んでくるさらにビワハヤヒデ1馬身離れて12番
They're really on the
外を
back
回り
there.
ます3番メジロマックイーン並んでくるそれを見るようにマチカネ福来たるおよそ5馬身開いて10番1馬身差17番1馬身離れて18番外から行く15番ポ
I
ツン
may
と
be
1人
gonna grab sympathy
14番
because it kind of sounds like a competitive split. It's maybe better. Wait, isn't it the upgrade for that? Isn't the upgrade competitive split is sympathy?
そして5番そ
And
の
on
後
Wolves is
3、4馬身
Maverick.
開いて
Right,
13
right,
番
right. I
4
think
番
it's that,
5番
yeah.
手
That
それを見るようにジンボリルドルフ
competitive split
内
sympathy
成田ブライアン1馬身離れて
and Lone
マ
Wolf
チカネタン
Maverick.
ホイ
Yeah.
ザ
I
外
think
目を
those
つ
are
い
the
て
wait
ビワ
no,
ハヤヒ
and
デ
then it's
1
supposed
馬
to be
身
gold.
離れて3番
Not
さらに
silver.
マチカネ福来た
Maybe not.
2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています先頭は相変わらず北三ブラッ
Functionally kind
ク
of
続いて
same.
ミホノブルボンさらに5番2馬身3馬身開いて
Because
13番
competitive split is like that too,
ジンボリル
just
ドルフ
only with the
後ろ
favorite
成
and
田
not
ブライ
with
アン
many
内の
beats.
方から4番ビワハヤヒデ外から行くすぐに続いてマチカネタンホイザ
せいやそいやバッシャーイ
残り 1000m 通過。待ちかね福北外から行く。1馬身離れて3番メジロマックイーン並んできた。さらには12番少し離れて10番3馬身差。15番その内並んで17番14番並んでくる。最高18番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉えるのは出てくるのか。さあそこから先頭を伺うのは成田ブライアン。残り400、最終コーナー。先陣を切ったのは北さんブラック。北さんブラック、これは強い。余力を残したまま追いすがるビワハヤヒデ。残り200、北さんブラック。足色は衰えない北さんブラック。
Really closely behind, but still 5 lanes or so.
1着は北さんブラック。
Okay, in the end it was maybe 3.
馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した。勝ったのは北さんブラック。菊の舞台で見事勝利をつかんだ。2着にはビワハヤヒデ。3着に入ったのは待ちかね福来たる。
Where did Bourbon go? Huh.
感謝を込めて歌いますってそれは後か。
5th? Huh. What happened at the end? Goody. Oh. No corners.
私はお助けきたちゃんですから。トレーナーさんもドドーンと頼ってください。ただいまセール中です。
Royal
ぜひ
Kill
交換していってください。
190 plus some wood, minus some wood. Where is gold? Is they only available for 3 turns? Take this. Stunning training application. That would be good too. That's for and with the next race I can get enough for that. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Doesn't charge back enough. On the other hand, I could use some extra weight. Okay, yoink.
集中集中。
Okay, got cheaper, nice. So S-Tank, oh, would be good. No, straightway don't corner, Front under corner. That one? Wait, no, where is it? Here. Yeah, front under corner. And Shakur. Oh, Mio!
注目の1番人気6番北さんブラック。
Had to run against Mio. Okay. Or more like M.
盛り上げていくよ。
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの普
Does she
通
have
に
a unit
集
animation or
う日
just
本
a
勢
regular
は
one?
対抗できるのか。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はウォッカ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子エアシャカール。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。2番馬娘北さんブラック。1番人気です。
みんないい
Or
表
is
情を
Shakur
見
had a
せ
real
てい
bad
ます
temper?
ね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
さあ花に立ったのは北さんブラック。 このままリードすることができるか。
When did I
2
get
番
that
手の
one,
位置
by
で
the way?
先頭を伺うのは5番さらに外、8番さらに外から10番、第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、北さんブラック快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭は北さんブラック単身で飛ばして行きます。続いて5番、3番手には8番、4番手には10番、すぐに続いてスペシャルウィーク、そしてその外ジンボリルドルフ、その内並んで7番、その後ろに11番、外から行く15番、5馬身離れてエルコンドルパサー、1馬身差9番、ウイニングチケット、内から行く外にはウォッカ内、エイシングフラッシュ、少し離れて14番、少し後ろから13番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらず北さんブラック、続きました5番、3馬身差7番、その後から8番、10番、外から行く少し後ろからスペシャルウィーク、さらに外ジンボリルドルフ、15番続いている外でエルコンドルパサー、少し後ろから11番、さらに9番、1馬身離れて14番、すぐに続いて
They're searching Rudolph.
差がなく13番、少し後ろからエアシャカー、残り 1000m を通過、ウォッカ追走、後方2番手にエイシングフラッシュ、12番最後方からという体勢であります。北さんブラック先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
北さんブラック、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか、まだ差がある。
That's very usually wow.
出てくるのか。さあ外から先頭を
Some people don't have to stand in there.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは北さんブラック、栄光まで400、食い下がるエルコンドルパサー、北さんブラック速い速い、もはや独走状態、北さんブラック先頭は北さんブラック、これは強い、残り200、先頭は北さんブラック、変わらない北さんブラック、リードは2馬身、北さんブラック着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。やったぞ北さんブラック、並みいる資格を返り討ち、
Historically accurate,
感
Kitasan.
謝を込めて歌います。
At least with winnings.
それは後か。
Mew! My Mew! How dare you! Angry end noises. Or more like crazy end noises. So step. Well, that's for medium. Then remove stamina skill points. Stamina. Energy sounds good too, but stamina. Oh, that's new! I haven't seen this background before.
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
Now I can get this. Stamina application. Nice. And this. Yeah, and this. Also, when did we went into from at least two ninjas? Some Kagure-esque thingy. Alright. In string gains, yeah. Then just use them.
さすがトレーナーさん。あれれ、なんだかクラクラするような。
Does this? Could have used that
力が入らない。
before.
私、体の丈夫さには自信があります。だからトレーナーさん、ビシバシ鍛えてくださいね。
Where is it here? That's 40% gains for 3 turns. Oh. Okay, keep this for the summer camp. This can go. That's cool. But nope. This.
お願いします。
I finished escorting Kitasan Black back to the dorms after training when all of a sudden... A commotion by the academy gate? Just a smidgen of info will do. Please allow us to corroborate this story.
あの
I am very sorry, but no. You're inconveniencing our students, so I appreciate if you would leave the area. What's going on, Tezuna? Trainer! Oh no, you mustn't make an appearance! Hey, isn't that the trainer in question? Excuse me, will you be happen to be the trainer HigurashiRebel? No? That's right. Are rumors true? Are forcing your train to undergo brutal training? No. What? So you make her run and read into the night every day. Or make her sit on a stone for 3 days straight. Make her do laps while handstand walking. Yeah, definitely. No, that is true. But there's already been a news story published about it.
もう
Okay. This whole time, I've been trying to tell you all that article is nothing but libel. So you claim that it's all untrue. This matter causes the very repression of Kitasan Academy itself. Who is using orange tactics here?
よろしいか
Restraint! I call for restraint!
春京
First, allow me to reject those claims. Categorically, nobody at this academy would ever subject our fellow students to such suffering. Furthermore, the academy will make an official declaration regarding this matter in due course.
お願い申し上げる
All members of the media, I beseech you, please be patient for the time being. Very well, but next time you must grant us an interview. Thankfully, Director Akihaba's words managed to convince the openly discontent reporters to leave. Yep, someone using orange tactics there. We later hold a meeting in the director's office regarding the issue, according to reporter Otanashi. Essentially, our focus on gaining the cooperation of as many media outlets as possible causes the quality control to lag behind. Yep. So that's easy to get fake news into that universe's media. Great. It's like our own. And now, owing that the fabricated article making the rounds, HigurashiRebel's reputation has been cast into doubt. Yep, orange
申し
tactics.
訳ございません
I'm terribly sorry. Forgiveness is not your responsibility alone, Miss Otanashi.
もう
That's right, the real culprit is the individual who wrote the strange article in the first place.
うん
Indeed, it won't be easy to rein matters in and again, given how far the situation has escalated. Once a misunderstanding gets out there, there's almost no way to quash it for good.
うむ
Indeed, but from the academy's perspective, it's imperative that we ensure the safety of our students. By the way, there's no such thing as, you know, bad advertisement. I have to use it right. With that in mind, it will be the best to temporarily suspend the media's access to the academy.
あの
Please wait a moment. There are no excuses for this incident. I allow things to get out of hand. But we simply can't make the Twinkle Star climax happen without your cooperation. We don't intend to cut out the event completely, of course. But we must scale down news coverage until public sentiment settles down. Until things settles down? You mean when the events have been completely forgotten by everyone? And naturally, the reporter and media outlet responsible for the libelous article will no longer have any involvement with the races.
お願いいたします
I'm aware that this is a selfish request, but will you please allow news coverage to continue as normal? Why are you so adamant about this?
ええ
I don't want this incident to be the damper on the hype surrounding the Twinkle Star climax. These races were all Umamusume who possessed the skills worthy of being dubbed the greatest. I just rather stand the runners who, by some cruel twist of fate, led at highest honor, slip by claim that is rightfully theirs. The moment of victory deserves to be glorious. I want us to be positively intoxicating.
やってみせます
I take responsibility for this situation and do everything in my power to get it under control. So please,
うんな
misgivings, how exactly do you intend to resolve the situation, Miss Otanashi? Or more like Otanashi-san. Your passion is evident. However, as director of this academy, I am not in position to make concessions on the grounds of passion alone. Please, allow me to conduct a report.
つまり
A report. Perplexing. We plan to limit all news coverage. I am asking to write a report.
よし
It will be called Up Close and Personal with Trainer HigurashiRebel. Up Close and Personal? Yes, by following you every day. I'm here to show them your amazing training methods. That's just stalking and paparazziing. Okay. My report will prove that any claims you conducting reckless training sessions are completely unfounded. Any could double as a publicity piece. You really thought this through. I am all for it. I suppose it is her conducting the report, then it shouldn't be placed too much of a burden on you. That's true, she's very knowledgeable after all. But aren't you awfully busy preparing for the event, Reporter Nashi? What happens if you need to pull out before your report's finished, and someone else has to replace you? Don't worry, I'll be handling this entire report myself, no matter what. Even if it break every bone in my body and have to crawl on my stomach. Okay. This will be my way of taking responsibility. I do hope you go to the hospital if that comes to pass. What do you think, Director? Naturally, as head of Trailblazer Academy, I will bear responsibility for the outcome. Query! I'd like to hear your option, HigurashiRebel. Proposal. Statement. Report. But which one? HK4K7 or the pods? I am the firm belief that the final decision should rest with you, Kitasan Black's partner. Explain the rules for words. Stable training environment or public support. Which will be best for Kitasan Black's development? It's true that reporter Otashi's knowledge will be powerful asset, but can we trust her? Yes. Please, allow me to chase my team for a little while longer. Good morning. Yep. Today marks the beginning of my coverage on you. Appreciate your cooperation. To be honest, I'm just a little surprised that you gave the okay. I don't want to stand in the way of anyone's dream. Must be interesting that classic anime eyes. Musume. So realistic sized ones. Dream, you say? It's nothing, let's get started. Right, I do my best not to get in your way. I'm still not so sure what to report Otashi's dream is, but if I were to deny her opportunity to pursue it, I feel like I also turning my back on the dream that Kitasan Black and I are about to realize. And so begins report Otashi's up close and personal coverage. Yes, I have amazing news to share. Let's hear it. You see, I'm on the panel of selectors of the best Umamusume awards and... Oh, Rico too. I just heard some great news from the URA. You might have received an email already, but I thought I'd tell you in a personal way. Okay, Teresa. Oh, I see you have a visitor. Apologies for barging in. By the way, according to what the manga says, Uji is supposed to have a similar color palette to her. Similar hair color and eye color. Not at all. Think you may be unfair about the same thing. Let's see, in that case, take a look at this. I open at the letter she hands me. Dear Kitasan Black, we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected as this year's Best Classic Hero Umamusume. Best Classic Hero Umamusume? Yes, the award goes to the Umamusume team to have the best overall performance throughout the year. It's not an award that just anyone can hope to win, in other words. You did superb. That sums it up. As a fellow member of this academy, I am proud. Thanks, Teresa. I wish to congratulate you as well. Thank you very much. That said, the Twinkle series is far from over. Yes, Teresa. Stay focused and keep this momentum going into senior year. Later, Kitasan Black and I will keep working hard next year too. Double bonus. Glittering star. Oh, we need to cheer level up. Oh, this music. Wow. So 10%. Glow sticks. Race game 50%. Oh. Reading mirror requires charming. Well, she already has that, right? No, practice perfect. Charming, my dear. Charming. Power. Wit training. Well, don't need that. So 300 points from this, I should be able to get enough. By the way, where is the... What am I still missing? Just a moment. Quickly need to check that. What am I missing? Still missing some G2s. No G2s, G3s. And one of them is a sprint, I know that. This? Hakodate? No, that's a medium. Hakodate Kinen. Okay, I need to find that. And the other one, the Fantasy Stakes, that one is a sprint, yeah. Okay, so I need to find Hakodate Kinen. And mark it. Pin. Yes, we know, Haru, we know. So Hakodate Kinen. I think that was somewhere, either on summer or after summer. Next Victory Mile, maybe. Just to see. This was fine. Or attacker Zakakinan. Oh, that would be nice too. Hakodate Kinan. There we go. Yeah, it's early June, July. Okay. Yeah, get that victory mine, why not? Wait, no, mine, no. That is enough. Let's see. Focus, That's the tank. Yeah, so step that's for medium, long corner, long straightway. Shake it out, sympathy. What I've got. Glittering Star, 180. Stay the corner, breathing and kick forward to the second half. Okay, so it's another booster skill. Effective increase proportion to number of career wins. Huh? Yeah, it's like, yeah, like the United Spirit ones. Namu! Yeah, I think I go with that. Yes. Good. Oh, nice. Something to spare. Ooh. I'm here with some of the best runners around ask them to toss on their careers. Starting off, the races I run are comprise only the introduction of to my career. Thus the proverbial die has been cast. No pay calls attention. I will charge like Julius Caesar through the battlefield. I must present the luster of the overboard to the masses. In other words, you ready to go? I see. And now I have to hear your opinion on Zenorobroi. Well, I'm not sure what to say. Oh please, no need to be nervous, you can relax. According to my notes, you admire Robroi McGregor, notable hero in history. Could you elaborate as to why? Wait, you know about Robroi McGregor? The Scottish legend of yore? Yes, I do admire him. As a bearer of the same name, I strive to not tarnish his legacy. He was a man who stood up for the weak. Speaking of him, I enjoy listening books of his heroic tales that have shaped his image until today. One of my favorites will be... That's the spirit, keep it up. A few hours later. Oh, Opero, why I must be Opero? This eternal question comes with an answer. As I continue staring wise at my own self, at lay, a ray of hope is found. Of course, comparing historical figures, their literary interpretations can reveal certain deviations from the truth. But if you only consider those stories a mere fraction of real history... This sudden surge of information would overwhelm even the great listener, Prince Shotoku. Yet another child. Oh, listener. I'm so fired up. Watashi skillfully draws out on Umamusume's thoughts and passions, resulting in an exciting and dynamic interview. Got an idea from this, okay. His stamina. Oh my gosh! It's Kitasan Black. I'm a huge fan of yours. If it's not too much of trouble, do you think you could sing a measure two of a song for me? I just love how your voice sounds. No problem, here I go. No. I didn't mean to sing that loudly. I'm sorry. Kitasan Black tries desperately to soothe the baby. There goes the mood. I'm feeling terrible for making him cry. There goes the mood. Yep. And also power. But why power? At least get thunder or something. Power, seriously. Girlie, get thunder instead. This definitely is manageable. Why your acceleration power? Come on, you're supposed to be a front runner. You need acceleration. Corner depth. And maybe final push. So afraid that's slightly causes panicking and very slightly do a moment for runner's side. Wait, right, I have this ultimate skill. It's 180. It's 11, 12. Huh? I go over 500 on speed. There we go. Nope, that's not much. Pink. Yeah. Vale, mosquito.
注目の2番人気10番北三ブラック。盛り上げていくよ。早春のは
Well, we'll see.
今スタートが切られました。
Really?
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せれば1番人気東海帝王、北三ブラック快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は北三ブラック単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は7番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ花に立ったのは北三ブラック。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは東海帝王。少し離れて1番その外並んで野営の無敵。すぐに続いて7番外にはメジロマックイーンダイワスターレット、内から行く12番並びかけてきた。さらに内エアグルーヴ第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭北三ブラックレースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いて1番それを見るように東海帝王。少し後ろから野営の無敵。そして外目をつきましては12番7番並んできた。せいやそいやマッチダイワスターレット並びかけてきた。差がなくメジロマックイーンエアグルーヴ内から行く。少し後ろから9番少し離れてナイスネイチャー。あとは3番少し後ろからマーベラスサンデー。そしてそのうち6番後方2番手に14番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから仕掛けることができるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。最終コーナー先陣を切ったのは北三ブラック。リードを開いていく。
As one of these races, she's supposed to be number 4 favorite.
残り200東海帝王食い下がる。ここまでか。北三ブラック東海帝王並んできた。東海帝王
Okay.
差し切ってゴー。
It's fine.
惜しい。でも胸を張れる結果です。
It's fine. Sensitive manual. Come on, Brian, don't try to figure your way out of this. The dance party by sleeping in. I don't care about those stupid games. Leave me alone. I promise to have a dance with me. Did not. Oh, I see what's going on. You're trying to bail out because you got no confidence in your dance moves. Brian! Wow, okay, that's new. Years of Wassel. Wait, these two? Let's see. Hishima. No, not here. Corinthian Warpass, Posse... Awesome again. What's the name? Thunderglash, that sounds like a place in West of Floating. Same Balado, Silver Deputy, Hishima Saru. Huh? Huh. Interesting. Don't rile me up. I'm gonna eat your soul. From the looks of it, Brian will be participating today. We are already this year's Link Droid. Where's the garbage? If we have droid. I commend you for all your work getting us here. Though I worry you had a little time to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
It's fine. I was only fulfilling my duties. What's left for me is to pick a partner. Several underclassmen asked for my hand. I have to consider my choice carefully. Amazing darling, I suppose. Here I was certain you were the one. Wouldn't they make a good partner? Yes, guidance with Papa, please! She already blessed the close-knit circle of friends to choose from, not to mention. I should be the one to decide who I dance with. So allow me to make a formal invitation. Dapper and the Empress. Will you join me for this time of dance and merriment? I can't believe you sometimes. But it would be my pleasure. Okay. These little ranks are really increasing. Inspiration! The speed, 30 stamina, 30 power, yes, 34 weight. Current adept just a little further, as we still get 6 surge, I don't need that. Power manual. Plus 20 for 3 turns, yes. Thanks. Okay, we're going to do that Steno next time. Also, we're quickly going to grab this. More carvings, yeah, well, I have a few. Doesn't show until you're done. Oh, okay. Wait, no, it's here, yeah. So there's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 currently. Yeah, 12 out of 7. That's not bad. So this is where I continue from next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone. And I will see you soon with more Ori and the Blind Forest. We're going to continue with the backtracking. Now that I have that light burst thingy and the water breathing, there's supposed to be a few areas left that I haven't explored.